Normally I'm off on Mondays. A couple of friends of mine wanted to get tattooed who are good customers, so I'm gonna go up there and do those for them real quick. I have a pair of See You Laters coming into the shop today, I think. If I'm there at the right amount of time, then maybe we could take a look at those today. And then also final verdict on 750s, which is pretty funny after my little tiff yesterday about some of them glowing and some of them not glowing. Yeah, some of them glow and some of them don't, and the reason is most likely because they reused some of the soles from the gray gums when they came out that do glow, just depending on when they were produced. Yeah, so final verdict, some glow, some don't. And then, oh yeah, Soul Box restock too. I've had quite a few conversations about this. It's not really a restock. They're opening another store in Vienna and they're gonna stock a few pairs. You're gonna get like 6 to 10 pairs. That's not a restock to me. You know, that's marketing or that's hype, whatever you wanna call it, but it's not a restock. Like, you guys aren't gonna be able to go get them. You know, there's gonna be there's 6 people that get them or whatever, however many pairs. Let's just say it's 24. You know what I mean? That's still not really a restock. So yeah, I'm just saying I wouldn't get your hopes up. You know, like I'm not telling you the information to tell you that I know something you don't know. I'm telling you the information so you don't waste your time and get your hopes up. So yeah, that's it for that. Who's going first? Okay. Like Modern Warfare 2, I used to play the fucking shit out of. Got pretty good at it, but then after that I was like, alright, this is just fun. And the new ones are just like, I feel like you have to take Adderall to play them. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like if you don't, you're not gonna be able to play it.
Every time I selfie, I like look at that space on my arm. And I'm like, god damn it.
Gotta get rid of that.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Gonna shave it and not say anything, and then we'll just continue the vlog, never address it, like ever, just continue going.
No words about it.
Just start as a new person.
Yeah, it's a new identity.
Alright, go check that out, see if that's what you want.
Oh, that's a spot right there.
Good times. Good times with Ted.
I like it so much.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see you soon. Have a good weekend, yeah? FedEx is playing games today, so no See You Laters. What you doing?
I'm home early.
There, did a couple of tats. Today's pretty mellow. The FedEx guy was supposed to come and bring me my See You Laters, and they didn't come because the shop is normally closed today. So they like have it in their manifest or whatever to not show up. I saw the FedEx dude in the street and I was like, hey man, you know, boost God. And then he just gave me his cell phone number because he's like, you get so many packages, just call me every, you know, basically when you need something. So that's cool. But so I didn't get my package, but I got the FedEx plug now. So, you know, it all evens out. 750s, the Clip Browns, some glow, some don't. It's been confirmed. Adidas UK actually confirmed that they glow though. So I don't know what, the SNS restock. Everyone is hitting me up because I talked about it last night. I get that they're opening another store in Vienna, and I get that they're putting some pairs in there of the Soul Box Uncaged. But that's not a restock, you know, like a restock of them, in my opinion, when you say restock, that is like available. Having, you know, 6 to 10 to 15 to 20 pairs in the store, that's marketing. There's a big difference in the two. And that, my main thing is just you're just not gonna be able to get them. Like kids think like, oh, I'm gonna wait for the Soul Box restock. Of lucky few people will get a pair, sure, but that's basically a raffle, restock raffle. And it's not available online in other places. It's not a restock. Anyway, today, smoking on, this is Chrome's, is this right? No. Nope, that's not what that is either. That's not it. That's not it. It's gotta be this one. Yeah, Star Dog. That's what I'm smoking today. Star Dog. Star Dog. Some people ask me what this is. It's marijuana. It's extracts. I don't urge you guys to smoke this. Like if you're a kid, whatever the fuck, like I do this because I have a crazy busy life and it helps me. But I did not smoke weed until I was 26 years old. Real shit. Like I did not play with this when I was a kid. I was, you know, And honestly, not smoking weed as a kid helped me. You know, like I wouldn't be as motivated as I am as an adult now. So by no means do I condone you. I mean, if you want to smoke weed, I'm not gonna tell you not to, but at the same time, like I'm not urging you to do this. It's just something I do that helps me through my day. If you can find out that it helps you, that's really cool. But this is not for everybody. Like, not even close. Just letting you guys know. Because a lot of people get on to me and they're like, kids watch you, and that is true. A lot of kids watch me, but this is a reality, and this is what happens, so I'm not gonna lie about it, you know? And I think that weed and the world we live in is going to change. It is changing, but it's gonna change even more, and that's just what it is, so. For those that don't know, also, I will be at the New York Sneaker Con. Me and Sager and Justin, the Gremlin, are all gonna be there, I believe. And yeah, so I'm not getting a booth or anything like that. I'll just be around, so if you wanna like say what's up, you can say what's up. And yeah, so you'll see me. You'll see me here and there. I'll have some merch for sale, but I don't really know how that's gonna work. Probably just gonna walk around with it or like sell it out of the trunk of my car, cause I'm not really like an official type dude like that. But yeah, so, or I'll find somebody that wants to put the stuff in their booth and like break them off with something, but I'm not the type of dude to really sit and wait on stuff or like anything like that. I'll feel like cattle, and I can't do it. Yeah, but I'll be there, I'll be around, and you'll be able to find me and you'll be able to say what's up. So, SneakerCon, I will be there. The Booster Bro contest is ended. There's no more entries being taken. I'm gonna start going through those as of today and what we're gonna do. Also waiting to hear back from Adidas. For those of you that ask, no, I'm not sponsored or affiliated or paid or anything like that by Adidas at all, ever. No, they don't give me anything right now. No, I'm not paid by them. What do you mean mugging me for? What do you want? You're just snorting at me. Come here. Come here. You're such a diva. What you want to do? Do you want to go do something? Do you want to go for a walk or something? No? You just want to be pouty? I gotta go to Whole Foods. I don't have much time. I don't want to go before rush hour. And then I'll come back and we'll do these fake versus reals. And yeah. I'm home.
Hi, sleepy boy. Hi. Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping? Where are you? You look like you were. You look like you were. Let's go. Go. Groceries. We got groceries. Go.
So I thought there was not going to be a package today, but these showed up at the shop and they were just sitting outside, so I had to like run up there real quick and grab them. These have got to be the Solar Red 1.0s. And whoever sent this did not double box them. This is not a smart way to do shit on eBay. If you send a shoe like this and something happens, if you send a shoe like this and something happens, you're kind of fucked. Yeah, but if you send a shoe this way and something happens to it, like if this all got crushed, it can ruin the box, and some people really care about the box, so. Just a tip. Good God. It's like I can't open a package anymore without this. Ultra Boost, Men's. Whew. These are fire. Wow. 1.0 pattern. Been waiting on these for a while too. These are bright, son. Whew. 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 Oh. Oh. God. Don't hurt them. Whew. Fire. So ended up getting a pair of shoes today anyway, even though I think I'd said that we weren't going to. But so yeah, I didn't think any shoes were coming in today, but then I got a notification, blah, blah, blah. I went up there, grabbed them. Here they are, the Solar Red Ultra Boost 1.0. I've been looking for these for a long time. Finally found them on eBay. Got them for essentially retail. I mean, maybe 20 bucks more. But yeah. They are so bright. Like, it's the most infrared red that there is, in my opinion. Definitely seems brighter than any Nike infrared. That's not a diss at Nike. I'm just talking about the color. It seems brighter. 1.0 pattern, which we've been seeing a lot of lately. So 1.0 pattern in the toe box. It shoots back to the mesh and the heel and on the tongue. With this one, you get, it kind of turns into more of like a pinkish color towards the heel and the back. And the inside of it's also, it's almost like a tangerine, I would say. And then obviously your boosts, and then you get your Ultra is black, and then the gold boost branding. I like this one. Just the gold and the black pops really well. 1.0 to 2.0. They flip-flop this, which is kind of cool. Cool to see them next to each other, you know, I like that. I got the 1.0s, super psyched on. Not much of a review because it's just another Ultra Boost, so that as far as like the tech goes, it's all the same. This one does not have a Continental sole because it's older, so this would wear out quite quicker than the Continentals. But also, this is like the brightest shoe that they've made, I feel like. You could run, like running with the Solars at night seems like a good idea. The Solar Red 1.0 Ultra Boost. Let's get into how to pick out a fake shoe versus a real shoe. Specifically Boost, and even more specifically Y3's for this demonstration. You know, Y3 Boost is... okay, so there's like a few things to look for with a fake shoe. With Boost, the first thing to look for is gonna be the boost. Usually that's a dead giveaway. Getting better at boost, like every fakes always get better and better and better. A lot of fakes even come out of the same factory. You know, it happens. You definitely can get tricked if you don't know what you're looking for, but a lot of fakes are definitely just like really easy to tell. There's usually one or two things that are just dead giveaways. There's always something that they can't get right for whatever reason. I don't know why that is. I feel like if I made a fake, I could make it just the same, but whatever. This one, it was really easy for me to tell, and my friend called me and I went to go see them. As soon as I saw the box, I knew they were fake, just because the box is different. But then everything else in it was fake too, and then I just started to look at the shoe. And so if you'd never seen the box, and if you'd never seen the shoe, like if you just ordered them off the internet, you've never seen any of it before, it would be easy to get tricked. Once you've seen it, like once you've seen a Y3 come the way this other one comes, it's a dead giveaway. So the regular Y3 comes in this box, which has a 3-stripe branding across it, and it's a top-loaded box. You know, it opens from the top. The fake pair came in this box, and it looks a little like this. Still has the 3-stripe branding across it, but it just looks completely different. And then so Y3's come with quite a bit of stuff. I don't know if everything is in this box right now. Let's see. Yeah, you get like an insert like this in there, and then in the real pair you get an insert. That you get an insert with black laces, 2 dust bags, and they're like this in the real pair. So with the fake ones, you open this up. Let's take the shoes out. First thing I was, you know, again, I'd already knew they were fake before I opened the box, but then this is one bag that you get, which is just like a fucking normal bag, and then this is the other one. They're 2 completely different sized, shaped, and material bags. So that's a giveaway. This Y3 paper is pure crap. This actually looks pretty close to good. I don't know. And then also had the insert and then some laces. Yeah, the bags were a dead giveaway. So these are like a size 9 or some shit. I don't know. So the first thing that I noticed when I picked up the shoe was the boost. You can kind of look at it and see that it's not exactly right. But again, if you've never had boost, you wouldn't really know. But this is like, this boost is not as squishy. It still has a little squishiness to it, but it's way, way harder. Like once you've actually felt Boost, this is a dead giveaway. But most people, I will say, will tell you to legit check these by the little like nipples that are on there. And this one has nipples on it, but they're just not in the right spot. Usually the nipples are like uniform and, you know, in a straight line basically across. But and then with these, you know, the Boost is it's just squishier. It has much more give to it when you press it, where this feels like kind of like a raft, like a floaty or something. I don't know. It's really stiff. The PK on them, fairly close, but the fake is like way rougher. You can definitely feel on this that it's just rough. And this is just got a lot more give, and it just feels like a nicer knitting altogether. But from the looks of them though, they're fairly close. The real pattern is a little nicer, and this one's just, you know, looks a little more stupid basically. The laces are completely different. The Y3's come with like a thinner lace. This is like a fucking damn playground lace. One of the funnier things that I thought was the pureBoost's insole that's in this one that's like glued in. Is it glued in? Oh no, it's not glued in. I wonder what's underneath. Well, what the fuck? Why did they do that? That was stupid of them. So they have an insole in here. If they had just left it like this, it looked right. So they put an insole in here, which was a dead giveaway. You can see the Boost through there too. There's like a hole in it. It's weird. And then the lettering on the stripes, the Yoji Yamamoto lettering, it's a completely different font on the fake and the real. The inside is like a real giveaway. The back of the real Y3 is like really nice leather, like all through the heel completely. Your whole heel is surrounded by leather. The inside of the tongue is suede. The outside of the tongue is leather. It's just a really nice like luxury built shoe. When you get into the fake one, this back part right here, this whole thing feels like a water wing or a floaty or some shit. It's like not leather, it's plastic. It feels kind of like a heavy duty trash bag, you know, and it's just, it's awful. It's an awful, awful feeling. And then when you get into here, it's not suede, it's just some fake faux suede that just, again, feels like complete shit. And then the front leather feels like a fucking football, you know, but yeah, they're pretty bad once you get into them. But I could see people who don't know getting them and being like, fire, you know. But, you know, big differences, like, because one way to tell a fake, like one of the telltale signs too, is to match up the codes. You know, like there's inside each shoe, you have serial numbers and codes that you can cross-reference to the box and make sure that they belong together. That's not always foolproof, you know, but you can also cross-reference the label in a real shoe to a fake shoe, because generally the margins of the numbers and letters, something will be off. So if you can just pay attention to that, that's really a good way to tell. But let's take a look at fakes and see if they matched up the numbers. Yeah, so with these they didn't do it anyway. It doesn't look like there's no number matchup. God, these are really bad. Like one look at, oh, here's another dead giveaway. This one, the fake, made in Vietnam. Nope, made in China. Bottoms are actually fairly close to each other. There's not a huge difference in the bottoms, a couple of little things here and there. These are really dirty. You know, nothing too crazy. That's where they got that fairly close. What I'm talking about with the codes, so like for instance, this pair of Solars that we just got. You know, look at your UPC P.O. And then on this one, the number is like down, and the 1.0, it's like way down in the corner there. And then there's also gonna be a number underneath what says art on the tongue. There's the same number, should match up right underneath that. So that's a good way to check. A lot of fakes don't go that far, but some fakes do. So it's not always foolproof either. Yeah, you know, that's a good way to tell. Boost is usually a dead giveaway. This Boost does not feel good at all. It just looks kinda like Boost. Just don't get fooled.